evening, everyone. It is I, Ibabor Nana Hookup. Oh, that was all hand, all smack. Oh my gosh. And welcome back to another very special video.
すごく嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
That's right, we're celebrating another birthday today, guys. Today is being the talented pianist of Rosalia, Rinko. So, happy birthday, Rinko. And today, we're here to celebrate the top 5 reasons why Rinko is the best girl. Moving on into number 5, singing voice. Okay, so this is lower than it normally is for other videos that I've had like this. But there's a reason. It's because Rinko's super talented, and she has a whole bunch of other things that I wanted to talk about. But the reason this is a little bit lower is because Rinko's voice is a very unique one. Because she's a very soft-spoken person and a very quiet person. But being along with Rosalia, who has Yukina, the powerhouse vocalist, with the vocal, her voice is so strong, it is unbelievable. But having that cool dynamic is such a great thing between the two. Because Rinko's voice is soft and sweet, and it's great. But like, Ringing Blue, I love that song. That's like my favorite Rosalia song. But just the duo between Rinko and Yukina in that song is so great. Just having this soft moments of Rinko, but also these powerful hits with Yukina is just awesome. I love it. But yeah, it's a little bit lower on the list because we got other stuff to go through. So let's get on to the next one. Number 4. Personality. Okay, so this one is one that is super necessary to talk about because Rinko is such a great person. That's just it. Endure that. No, Rinko is just amazing because the amount of change she's gone through since the beginning to where she is now, like literally, if you go back to the beginning of Rosalia's story or just anything in the earlier stories with Rinko, she is so, it's not her fault. Again, she was very shy. She's always wanted to be in her comfort zone. That's okay. People do that. That's fine. But she would be stumbling over her words whenever she was talking to someone new. Even when she was talking to Akko, she would still kind of stumble sometimes. But now she literally comes on stage to perform duets with her bandmates. That's amazing. It just shows how far she's come along. That and the fact that Rinko is very, very dedicated. Like, she literally, once she got into Rosalia, after hearing those tracks that Akko sent her, she wanted to be in Rosalia. And she has driven herself farther and out of her comfort zone because of the band. And because of the people in the band helping her. And it's great to see that. I'd say it's good character development right there. I love it. Rinko's great. But, moving on to number 3. Costumes. Okay, so this one is a lot higher than it normally is for other people. And that's because Rinko's costumes are amazing. They are all amazing. Like, everything that I've seen her have as a costume is amazing. There's been a few I'm like, but the reason it's higher up is because she makes all of them. For all of Rosalia and herself, she makes all the costumes. With help, probably, but that's unbelievable to think about. Just these crazy designs that we look at and like, oh, that's amazing, or that's adorable. It's just like, yeah, she made that. It's like, dang. Because like, my main thing is like, the small Rinko train card, the one with the piano sash, that's amazing. I loved that outfit. I was just like, this is dope. And then it just clicks with me. It's like, oh, Rinko made that. Dang. Oh, I want to have that piano belt, by the way. I want to have like a belt, like a piano keys. That'd be awesome. But it's just crazy. That and like the Dragon's Bride gotcha in JP we just had recently. That outfit is beautiful. And just to think that Rinko designed it. That may be from game spec, I don't know, but I'm going to say Rinko did it. But yeah, Rinko's amazing at designing things, and her costumes are awesome. But, moving on into number 2. Piano skills. Okay, so this one is high on the list for obvious reasons. I think, here's a hot take right now, I think Rinko is the best pianist in the game. Or keyboardist, whatever you want to say. But she is unbelievable on the piano or the keyboard, either one. Like the fact that she can handle doing both at the same time is another thing too. But Like songs like Ringing Bloom and Firebird, it just shows like how versatile and crazy she can be on the piano. Because like Firebird, you had that like nice kind of like solemn opening. It was just it sets the mood perfectly, and it's not super complicated, it's not super crazy. But then it goes into the song, and she tears into it with the synth. But Ringing Bloom is just nuts from the beginning, and I love it. And it has a piano solo. How can you get angry about a piano solo? I'm talking about Ringing Bloom when they have piano skills. But no, just Rinko is amazing, and it's because she's been playing for so long. It's just, heck, I love it. I love the fact that she's literally just been practicing, and she's finally found an outlet for it. Because she's had her contests, but as you like, it's not as important as Rosalia is to her now. Of course, it's still important to her, but not as much. And it's just crazy to see how good she is. Like, I always love seeing the new Rosalia song and seeing what Rinko has in store. Same for like everybody. I love just like seeing what else is in store. But just like what I'll solidify this as number 2 for me is Ringing Bloom. Just that opening from Ringing Bloom is insane. And that solo from Ringing Bloom is insane. It's so good. Go listen to Ringing Bloom. Alright, and moving on into our last one. Number 1. NFO. Alright, so this one is a little bit odd, but why am I putting NFO as the number 1? That's because Rinko has an alter ego. She is not Rinko in NFO. She is Rinrin. And it shows from the very first thing we've seen with NFO, because here's normal Rinko talking.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
And here's Rinrin talking.
そうですよね。説明しますね。ここは旅立ちの村といって、ネオファンタジーオンラインの始まりの場所で小さな村なんですけど、初めてゲームをする人が
You can see the difference. She becomes a completely different person in game. She is super social. She is super like talkative. She is super helpful. Well, she's always helpful, but she is just that's her oops, I smacked the mic. That's her comfort zone. And that's where she is in her element. And it is crazy to see her, even like in the first version, whenever they're in the NFO at first time, she's telling everyone what to do. And it's weird seeing Rinko actually giving out not demands, but giving out directions. I know she does that in the school, oh gosh, what's it called? The student council episode with Arisa and Rinko. But it's more so in this game where she looks up to Yukina and Sayo and Lisa as these great people that she's learning from. In the game, she is, hey, go do this. Hey, heal her. Hey, watch out and take that thing. It's great to see, and it's hilarious at the same time, because it's just like, where'd Rinko go? But no, I love it. I love seeing that. It shows her relaxed. I love seeing Rinko in a relaxed setting. As you know, most of the time, when she's not with Rosalia, she's on tension. My favorite scene with that is just whenever she's getting accepted as the student council president in the second season of Bang Dream, where she's just at the stand, tense, and just... Oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh. That's the top 5 reasons why I think Rinko is the best girl. Rinko's amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing. That's about all I can say. It's just she's awesome. But she's also part of a great group. So Rinko's an essential key for that, and I hope nothing happens to Rosalia that would happen to be a splitting between them. Because if so, I am going to cry. I don't think that'll happen. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I sure did. Getting to celebrate another one of the birthday videos and another one of my favorite characters. Still not top. Kaoru's still up there. Don't worry about it. But yeah, always fun celebrating these videos and doing them for you guys. But until next time, guys, I'll see you.